He wanted to hurt me. He knew how I'd feel, and he still did it. It hurt so bad, only because it was him. What kind of friend does that? Kachan used to be so cute and adorable back when we were kids. And now, strong hot and he hates me. Hey, Kachan, can you give it back to me, please?
If you want this back, then show me what you were looking at on your phone.
Do I have to? There's nothing on it that would interest you.
Sure, let's see it then. Oh, look who it is. You're such a little creep.
I hope that's all he wants. Please don't ask me to scroll.
Why did you stop? Keep going.
Shit.
What's all of this? What? Where did you get them? You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I'll make you a toast.
Kachan, no.
Oh no. I burned it.
You didn't have to do that. That notebook was important to me.
You need to stop daydreaming and realize you'll never be a hero.
I can still try.
You think so? You can't even defend yourself against this much? There's no way such a quirkless loser could ever become a hero. Get rid of all that stuff on your phone, or I'll barbecue you.
Stupid jerk. Thinks he's the best just because of that quirk. He has no idea why I've kept these photos. Probably thinks I'm gonna blackmail him in the future, or that I'd use them to... Shoo. It's not fish food. But Kachan thinks I am. Is he right?
You have no quirk, and you're a weakling. If I wanted to, I could crush you like a bug. You'll always be below me. Just admit it and face the reality.
Kachan, stop.
Tears? That's all you can do. True heroes smile in the face of death. They fight and they win. You cry like a baby every time someone touches you. You're delusional if you think you have a chance. You know, if you really want to be a hero that badly, there actually might be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life and take a swan dive off the roof of a building.
That idiot. You can't go around telling people to kill themselves. What if I really jumped? What would he do then? And I don't cry each time someone touches me. I cry because it's Kachan. I miss him. I miss my best friend. He has no idea how painful it is when the people you love don't believe in you. I wish I could turn back time. I wish we could go back to how we used to be. Kachan has always been confident and proud, strong and brave, but he was also kind, and a nerd just like me. It doesn't bother me one bit when he calls me a nerd, cause I know he's the same. But this time, he wanted to hurt me. He knew what he was doing and saying. He knew how I'd feel, and he still did it. It hurt so bad, only because it was him. What kind of friend does that? We used to dream about becoming heroes together. It's always been our dream, not just his. We've always thought that once we got our quirks, we'd compete for the #1 spot as pro heroes. It's been our dream to go to UA together. Our dream to become as great as All Might. So why? Don't cry, damn it. A hero needs a quirk. Deep down you knew this all along. Just been avoiding reality. That's why you were trying so desperately to prove
You really said that to him? That's rough.
yourself wrong.
Weren't you and Midoriya good friends back when you were kids?
Yeah, wasn't it a bit much?
It's his own fault for getting in my way. The past is the past. I'm just making sure he gets it.
You shouldn't waste your time on that guy. Kacchan is right. I've been lying to myself all this time. There's no way I can be a hero without a quirk. And there's no way I can be friends with someone like Kacchan. I thought he was the coolest person I've ever known. I felt so proud to have such an amazing friend. I was following him around like a lost puppy, thinking I can be just as awesome if I stuck to him. I've always been weaker and really clumsy, but I had Kacchan looking after me, so I felt strong and brave just because he was. It was Kacchan who was obsessed with All Might. He wouldn't stop talking about him and mimicking his fighting moves, saying he'll become even greater one day. I looked up to All Might, sure, but it wasn't him I was looking at. It was Kacchan. I started seeing his dream of becoming a hero as our dream, our future. Kacchan made me feel so safe and protected, like I could do anything as long as we were together. I wanted to become a hero so I could make others feel the same way he made me feel. In reality, we were just close because our parents were friends. Nothing more. Kacchan was my hero, but I was never his. Huh? Why am I here?
And take a swan dive off the roof of a building.
Did I subconsciously walk this way to check it out? I shouldn't even stop. All my notes are useless.